All right, we'll see how it goes for this decorated kickboxer. Nice to see him cross over into the UFC, and a lot of people feel like if he can get on sort of an Alex Pereira-type trajectory in terms of the work ethic and the approach, could be a future world champion.
Well, he looks like it. He seems to have all the skills, and he says the right thing. When we were talking to him the other day, he spoke about all the time they're spending in the gym working on the wrestling, because he knows that the kickboxing is embedded in him. He has done it so long, he can do it on cruise control. But the wrestling has improved. And he said because his wrestling's improved, guys are going to have to stand with him. And when they have to stand, he said the lights will be shut off. Yeah, I cannot wait to see him perform.
Dude's got power everywhere, and that's why a lot of these fans have traveled far and wide to see him compete live here tonight. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the foot.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. Leon Rocky Edwards, ready to make a statement here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Joaquin Buckley. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC welterweight champion, Leon Rocky Edwards.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. Well, what a splash the UFC makes every time we come to the United Kingdom. If you want to see the UFC live in London, you better buy tickets. Within 5 minutes of them going on sale, you're going to be outside.
You're going to be standing outside hoping to be inside the arena all the way back to UFC 75 champion versus champion. Rampage versus Dan Henderson. The UFC has brought fights that have blown the roof off O2 Arena. Nice punch to the head. That hook was bad. Huge knee land.
Oh, nice straight left there. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Oh, overhand left, no good. Double leg, stuffed. gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to be.
All right, hip toss, and he is able to take him down. Beautiful execution there.
Great job knowing exactly what he wanted. Moving the position left and stepping in with that right leg to load his opponent. Great move. We love the big moves. They're very excited.
And that one certainly found the target. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh! Clean hook there. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Straight left counter is true. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Well, he's always been an elite striker, but Leon Edwards continuing to add layers to his game and really having one of his better performances tonight.
Yeah, John, this guy is so slick with his hands, man. Like that, he now carries that championship mentality, that championship swagger and confidence. It makes him even more difficult to deal with. What a performance on the feet tonight by Leon Rocky Edwards.
Round 2 is next. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Edwards' eye appears to be closing up by the second. Try to establish that jab. We show you the head strikes. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Nice jab by Edwards. Flips him with the left hand.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Wow. He's getting lit up right now, John.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Nice jab.
Real quick leg kick.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Oh, fighter lands a punch to the head out of the clinch position. Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. Edwards is circling towards the left side now. Under a minute now to go.
Oh, he's hurt, he's hurt.
Now he's got the single collar in the clinch. Oh, lands another pinpoint strike there, and No surprise to see the swelling upstairs get worse.
That accuracy, man, it's something to behold. This guy is so good at finding his target. Now, he's got a big old marker on the guy's face to try and hit. You have got a smart fight in front of you. You have got to move your head, or he's going to keep going there. Good round.
All right, there's the horn, an appreciative crowd responding in kind. He rocked his opponent multiple times there in that round, looked very confident in doing so. They might even bring in the RP here.
I mean, it was relaxation at its finest, just so relaxed, so comfortable in the fire, which then allowed him to land these big strikes that had his opponent buzz on many, many occasions. But he cannot get desperate. Don't go crazy trying to finish the fight. Let it come to you.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
There's the kick, it's blocked.
Fast leg kick lands, but he needs to... Oh! That was landed clean.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Whiffs on that offering. Edwards is really limping heavily now. The leg kicks have started to pile up. Clearly, they're having the desired effect.
Great block there.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Takedown defense is there. Oh, nice punch there in the clinch.
Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, that gilly is tight.
That guillotine looks very painful, and he's very close to the finish, but he cannot rush. He cannot allow his opponent to get to his back.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, huge ground strike there. I can see the cut man's actually getting excited now.
Changing the position.
Oh, big shots from the top. Are working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
Now it's not a big deal, all right?
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, and a nice counter there with the hook after he blocked the previous shot. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
All right, so that...
Oh, he hurt him!
Oh, nice jab to the head there by Edwards.
I mean, is this thing on repeat? How many times can you say punch to the head?
Patented front kick there by Edwards. Oh, big right hand, yes. Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Oh, nice. Nice. There it is again. Look at that.
And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Like that! Hard ground and pound strike there. I believe that one opened him up. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
Full side control now. Oh, right into mount.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
know when to fold him. Yep, absolutely.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Well, he should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop the fight.
Oh, so there's the horn signaling the end of the round. Thankfully for him, that'll keep him in the fight. Knocked down near the end of the round. Saved by the bell, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
We have a this fifth and final round. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous round.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting $50,000 extra dollars. And right now, I am certain that they're both going to receive that check.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Oh, there's the head kick. It's blocked. Edwards gets caught by that straight punch. You got to do better than that defensively. Looking to land the right hand, he misses.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
Man, his jab is good. There it is. All right, so a knockdown for him in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is in the striking realm in this matchup.
And you can see his confidence in his posture, but also you can see the effect that knockdown had on his opponent by the way he is approaching this round.
Edwards is really targeting that cut right now, and why not? He has opened up his opponent. Might as well continue to attack that particular area. Man, the body work continues to be a factor here. Look at the size of that bruise on his body.
He's got...
Oh, he's got him hurting here.
Oh!
He's looking to land the right, just out of range. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great... Oh, he hurt him! Another one! Oh, my goodness!
So we go under a minute to go in the fight.
Oh!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, let's get it inside to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 5 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Leon Rocky Edwards.
All right, how about Leon Edwards, your winner tonight by KO? Look at him now. It is amazing to think where he was just a few short years ago. Now he's all the rage.
I mean, for years, this guy begged for a title fight. When he got his opportunity, he cashed in, became the champ, and now he's showing that he's getting better and better. He said, look at me now. Yes, Leon, we're all watching you knock people out over and over again.
And I'm not sure there's a better striker in this division. There may be strikers as good. Leon Edwards, though, with a huge result here tonight by KO.